Throughout history, treasures have been lost, masterpieces forgotten, and knowledge erased. But among them, one of the greatest was the Library of Alexandria. Founded in the 3rd century BCE, this grand center of knowledge was one of humanity's greatest intellectual legacies. But why and how did this library disappear? What was the story behind this tremendous loss? Let's turn back time together and trace the footsteps of this magnificent library. It all began with Alexander the Great. In 332 BCE, after conquering Egypt, he founded a great city bearing his name, Alexandria. However, after his early death, the empire was divided among his generals. The new ruler of Egypt was Ptolemy I Soter. Instead of expanding borders, Ptolemy focused on science, art, and literature. His son, Ptolemy II, inherited his legacy and built one of the most famous libraries in history. So, why was the Library of Alexandria so important? It housed nearly 900,000 manuscripts. It was the greatest repository of knowledge in the ancient world. But the library wasn't just a place where books were stored, it was also a great academy. Some of the greatest minds of the time worked here. The mathematical genius Euclid, the mechanical scientist Archimedes, the physician Herophilos, the astronomy expert Eratosthenes, and Ptolemy were among the scholars who lived and studied in this legendary library. The Library of Alexandria was one of the first true scientific centers of the ancient world. But one day, this treasure trove of knowledge disappeared. So, how did this magnificent library vanish? There are many legends surrounding its destruction. According to some sources, the library suffered great damage in 48 BCE when Julius Caesar set fire to Alexandria during his siege of the city. However, records suggest that the library continued to exist until the 4th century CE. Another theory suggests that in 391 CE, during the reign of the Christian Roman Emperor Theodosius I, the library was destroyed along with pagan temples as part of religious purges. Today, a new library stands in Alexandria. While it may be impossible to fully recover the knowledge lost in the past, preserving and sharing knowledge is in our hands. Would you like to share the story of this legendary library with others? Then don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video.